Hello everyone, this is Potpotsie here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a tripwire bomb in Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is of course ideal if you want to blow up your friends or some enemies that may cross through your territory. Now, I'm going to be showing you a very simplistic version just so you guys can see how it works, but of course you can adapt it to your own little buildings and such. So what you're going to need is some tripwire hooks, of course, some TNT, redstone torches, and also some string. Now, I'm going to be using stone just to put the hooks on here, but you can use your own walls or whatever trees you want to use in the forest in case you're making some awesome traps. So I'm going to place one here, then directly opposite from the first one, you put a second one because the hooks need to line up here. So we're going to use a tripwire hook there and directly across a tripwire hook here. Now you can make this longer or shorter. I'm just making it this length, just like I said, to be simple and show you guys how it works. Now you're going to grab some string and hook this thing up. So you just go ahead and hook it there. Place it across and boom, you see the hooks actually connect to the wire. Now if you were to walk over the wire, you will see that the hooks actually change. They move because you are walking across the wire and is activating. Now what this does is this allows it to activate redstone. So we connect redstone to this block and we cross over the wire. Boom, you will see that the redstone is activated, okay? Now, the thing about redstone activating, you might be thinking, what does that matter? Why does that even matter if it activates redstone? So if you go over here and place just one bomb, I will show you what happens when you activated redstone. I'm gonna use a redstone torch to activate this, and boom, you will see that it lights the bomb. So activating redstone is obviously a very important element here because you want this to activate as they walk across it and it to light a bunch of bombs off, which will explode and they will be destroyed. They will be absolutely obliterated. So the next part is, of course, I'm going to destroy these redstones. We're actually just here just to kind of explain that to you. So now we're going to go ahead and rig up the bombs themselves. So I'm going to take some redstone wire on the back here and wire it underground. So I'm going to take this and put one there. So now you have it going from there, and you will see that if we were to cross it this way, if we cross over the wire, it will activate the redstone, which is exactly what we need. So now we're going to break another block down, take the redstone down there, and clear a bit of area, because you need some place to work with, of course. We're going to be rigging the bombs down here where they won't be able to see. We will cover up the bombs in the end, so that your friends or enemies cannot see them, because of course, if they can see bombs, you know, out in the open, and they possibly see the wire, they're not going to cross through it. But if you make sure to hide all of that, they may very well not see it. Now up here, I'm going to use kind of a choppy job. It's going to be very fast, of course, to cover up the redstone, just to show you guys an example. But of course, you're going to want to make it very, very hidden in your own traps. Now this one should be able to go across here, and the redstone wire is completely connected even still. Now if we go up here, place one more block across there, right here. You now have it completely hidden from the world up here up top. However, it is indeed activating. You can see the redstone will activate if I cross over the wire. Now, what we're going to do next is right here, we need to come down and actually set up the bomb. So we're nearly done, actually. We're going to set up this just to make sure we can see the wire in action. We're going to bring some up here because you don't want to build the whole thing and not even know for sure. And we're going to cross through the wire, drop down. There we go. Okay, the wire is still activating, so it's still fully connected, even with our little crazy stone structure up there. So now we're going to take this redstone, and we're going to wire it straight across here. We're just going to build a nice long thing. Depends on how big you want it, and also how far you want it spaced, because obviously you don't want your friends to notice the bombs, and you want to have plenty to make sure they actually die when they blow up, assuming you want them to die. And then we're going to do this, so break this out. Now, again, this is really just one way of doing this. You can do it infinite ways. I'm just showing you guys one quick, easy, simple tutorial so you can build it on your own however you'd like. This is basically just to explain the concept of how to go about making this nice bomb trap. So I'm going to go across here. And again, however many bombs you want is entirely up to you. I'm gonna put a few layers, honestly, because I feel like that's always kind of a good idea. No, better safe than sorry, right? So you want to have lots of bombs, not a little. And now I'm gonna put two more. Now the empty space down here doesn't actually matter, so just leave it. And of course, you're gonna want some grass blocks or some dirt. And if it's dirt blocks, you're gonna have to give it some time to grow back the grass so it looks natural and they don't think it's a trap. Now you cover up all the bombs. And we are pretty much good. So, of course, if it was really, this was an actual trap, you would make this really camouflage. Because no one's going to walk out in the middle of plains and walk through a tripwire. It's just not going to happen. But this is just an example. So, if I was Mr. Freddy and I'm walking along, and I, don't see the wire and I walk through it, it's going to activate that redstone in there. And this entire thing is going to explode. So you see, that was a huge explosion. Of course, you could have added even more bombs. They would be absolutely dead. There's no question about it. That probably would have killed them. If they had a lot of armor, it's possible that wouldn't. So maybe rig it up with some more bombs if you know they're going to be armed pretty well. But yeah, that's how you make a tripwire bomb in Minecraft Pocket Edition to annihilate your friends. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, be sure to subscribe below and check out more videos that are upcoming about the 0.13.0 update. Thanks again, and I will see you guys later with more Minecraft Pocket Edition.